image.
Tata Innovista, a group-wide annual program by the Tata Group Innovation Forum, is organized to encourage, recognize and showcase outstanding innovations by Tata companies. Tata Group has constantly encouraged the innovators by implementing new ideas and concepts created by Tata employees from different Tata entities such as TCS, Tata Communications, Tata Steels and many more. The best way to encourage innovation is to create legends and stories around it, make heroes out of people who have dared to do things differently and recognize those people. With this idea, the Tata Group Innovation Forum was launched to implement best innovative ideas by employees within the Tata Group. One of the initiatives started by Tata Group Innovation Forum under the chairmanship of Mr. R. Gopalakrishnan was Tata Innovista Day, which was rebranded as Tata Innovista. Since its inception in 2006, Tata Innovista has become an indicator of the success of the innovation drive in the Tata Group and of the inherent capabilities of its people. Tata Innovista over the last 12 years has received more than 12,000 innovative projects from 70 Tata companies around the globe. Tata Innovista 2015 marked the 10th anniversary of this innovation program and celebrated the success of this initiative in a grand event.
Wonderful experience. It's a journey of no innovation is an individual effort, and this innovation which our company has contributed has been participated by almost all the members of the team. That is involving the junior most who is with me right now, and the senior most who have actually retired also and presently working also. It was a great team effort, and it's paid that innovation is not an individual effort, it's a team effort.
We'll be honored, we'll be feeling very honored because we'll be someone very special when we go back and lot celebrated, because this is something which we await a lot for 1 year, for entire 1 year.
Really great to have this recognition for the team and all their hard work.
The objective of Tata Innovista is to capture innovations, recognize innovations, share best practices and build a culture of risk-taking. Designed to encourage the excitement and culture of innovation, Tata Innovista has grown by leaps and bounds every year. The participation and popularity of Tata Innovista has grown from 282 entries from 44 Tata companies in 2008 to 2,852 entries from 70 Tata companies in 2012. These are the top 10 companies with the highest number of projects at Tata Innovista over the last decade. This year, the participation has grown many folds and has received 5,000 plus entries from different entities of Tata, amongst which only 51 are selected for final round. Innovation in thoughts, processes, approaches and strategies has become an important factor for Tata as they conduct their business in a world without boundaries. In its quest to promote as well as celebrate innovation in Tata across the globe, Tata Innovista 2017 final was held recently where teams from across the globe presented their innovative projects in front of the jury.
So I looked at 2-3 key elements. One was the idea itself. So whether the idea was innovative, did they do something very different than typically what the industry is doing at the moment? Is the idea applicable to that company, or can it be actually taken to the market in large? Will it be applicable entire world or only for a particular organization that they were trying to present a new idea with? So future applicability of the idea, and of course the commercial sense of it. So ultimately I think all the innovations have to really make a commercial sense for the organizations to back those innovations and really take it to production. So those were 2-3 elements that I was looking at a very broad level, but novelty of idea itself was very crucial for me.
think the innovation on the design front was huge because we got a diverse set of companies, right from steel to consumer-driven companies. And I think the time, effort, energy which went in to find a solution to a problem which existed or innovation was really, really large.
What I understand is about 5,000 plus ideas came in, and there was a process which was followed to get it down to the idea which is about 50 from there across the globe, which requires a tremendous effort, commitment and rigor. And the ideas which we heard today were, the quality of the ideas was so great. The diversification of the ideas, like it was different industry, different global, presence, different geography, fantastic. That's all I can say.
The competition was open to all Tata companies around the world. The process of competition was simple. Teams had to first submit their projects on the Tata Innovista website. The jury then picked up the top entries, which were pitted against each other at the regional round. 7 regional rounds were held around the globe, after which the top teams made it to the final round of the competition. The selected teams presented their ideas under 4 categories: promising innovations, leading-edge technologies, dare to try, and design honor. As the teams had the task of presenting their ideas in a limited time of 10 minutes, followed by a Q&A round, the jury was now in charge of judging the top 15 teams of the competition.
Driving this kind of an event, one thing it does really is it drives cross-pollination. It actually enables people to know what ideas are there in different parts of the Tata Group. Second, it also enables people to really kind of replicate and take ideas from one part of the group to other part of the group in a very seamless way, I think. Because I think when you have some event like this, people get together, they kind of network, and they get to know the ideas which are happening across the group. And being a diverse group, so diverse, it is important to have this kind of event.
What I try to do is evaluate ideas not just from how they look, or not just based on how they look, but also how in-depth the thinking has been for every aspect of the final idea. In any idea, there are always a lot of stakeholders. Have all the stakeholders been considered? Is it a viable idea from a company or a business perspective? Is it an attractive idea for your end consumer? And so it was essentially looking for creative thinking in every aspect of the project.
With most of the sifting completed, it was now time to award the winners of the 12th edition of Tata Innovista 2017.
The first category of awards is Dare to Try.
Cyperhydrophobic bacterial coatings from Tata Steel Europe.
We've been working on a project called Super Hydrophobic Bacterial Coatings. And this project is a project we've been doing together with Swansea University in South Wales as part of the Engineering Doctorates programme.
The next award is the Design Honour category.
The winner is Push Lock Pull Open Door Latch for Interior Paint, Jaguar Land Rover.
This project is about developing a door tool that will allow automated interior paint robots to securely open and close the vehicle door without manual intervention.
Another winner for the same category, Next Gen Customer Experience in Industrial Service, TCS. Another winner for the Design Honor category, Dual Discharge Wagons, Debottlenecking Logistics, Tata Steel.
Dual Discharge Wagons is an innovative design of wagons, which was hitherto unheard of in Indian rail logistics.
Thank you. The next category is piloted technologies. This award recognizes those global or industry-first technologies that have been developed and tested or piloted successfully by a Tata company, but are yet to be implemented or put to use for its intended user.
The winner is Microbiome-Based Diagnostics, TCS.
A preterm delivery is difficult to predict. Many times an expecting mother goes into early labor, leaving little time to react. Not through physical traits nor biochemical tests. We found the answer in our own microbiome, the bacterial communities that live within us.
We now come to the final category, which is implemented innovations. These awards are for innovations which were implemented successfully and have achieved results that can be demonstrated.
The winner is Low Oil Absorb Basin from Tata Chemicals.
May I call the next award winner, please?
This is a very unique win, an award, because it's for jointly Tata Motors and Tata Steel for the indigenous development of advanced high-strength steel. The next winner in this category is Tata Power Delhi Distribution for Leaders from Learners.
The trigger of this innovation was the difficulty in transforming the mindset of approximately 2 lakh slum consumers who did not have culture of paying for the electricity that they consume.
The next winner is Jaguar Land Rover for Virtual Road Load Data.
Virtual road load data is a truly radical innovation. It comprises of many smart projects such as virtual proving ground, active system integration, flexible tire modeling. It enables us to reduce reliance on physical prototypes which are often late and of poor engineering pedigree.
The next award in this category goes to Titan Company Limited for Smart Fusion.
We have the next award winner for implemented innovations under the category New Service Innovations, please.
The award goes to TCS for Embedded Secure Element Digital Transformation. The next award to TCS for Access Infinity Accessible Content Ecosystem. Award goes to TGBL for 8 o'clock coffee infusions.
Last fall, 8 o'clock changed the coffee game by introducing an enhanced coffee drinking experience. 8 o'clock infusions. America loves 8 o'clock infusions. Building on this success, 8 o'clock will continue to infuse the brand with coffee innovation.
The last award for today goes to Tata Steel for Smart Braking System.
I request Group Chairman to please address all of us.
It's such a wonderful event that has taken this shape over the last 12 years. I want to congratulate all the participants, the 5,000 teams, the type of projects, the type of things that we are getting to see now compared to what we used to see 5 years ago, 10 years ago, shows the leap that we have made as a group in our effort towards innovation. And the pace at which innovation has to happen is increasing dramatically and is definitely putting pressure on companies. I fundamentally believe that technology is playing a very, very important role now than ever before. Business is either getting embedded in technology or business is getting fused with technology. Most important to me is innovation is happening at the interface. There will be so many such intersections where new businesses will be born, new opportunities will get created, which can disrupt any industry. I think we will have a huge upside. With over close to 700,000 people, if we can't produce miracles, who can? And I look forward to scaling up the program and are hoping to see some miracles happen in our ecosystem. Thank you so much.
In our category, ours was the only food product, food-related product there. And we actually did a live sampling for the jury as well. We actually prepared pakoras out of our basin and fed it to them, and they could actually see the product working. They could see the difference in oil absorption between our product and the competitor.
We've been trying very hard in TGIF to really kickstart innovation, to get it going in a big way across all our geographies, USA, UK, India. And this, I think, is a good result, an excellent result for us in TGPL. It gives us a lot of confidence that the innovation program that we are putting in place is really doing well and getting us awards. Health and wellness is one of the areas that we strategically have focused a lot on in our innovation program. We've got a number of innovations that are out in market on health and wellness, and this one is the award-winning one, and this one is on coffee.
It's called Leaders from Learners, where it is about electricity distribution in slum clusters, where you see the condition of the residents there. We told they are the left out section of society, and before this initiative they were deprived of normal 24/7 electricity, and whatever electricity was given, they were not paying the bills or not taking the meters. We have turned around, and now we have our bill paying consumers are more than 98%, and those who have taken meters are more than 88%.
We were super excited with the whole announcement, and we felt very honored. We all rushed to take this award. I think it's excitement, feeling honored, feeling great being a part of the whole Tata Group, and winning between the 5,000 teams and getting to the finals and winning the final stage is a very big thing for all of us.
We were over the moon because it's been quite a stressful time, because we don't present. I mean, I'm a design engineer. I don't sit in front of cameras normally, so it's very stressful, but a great award, and I'm very pleased to receive it. It's a great honour.
The project as such is highly innovative, and it is very much appreciated in all the forums, kind of thing.
We're feeling proud that we did this for the first time in the country, and it was a collaboration of 4 different companies: Tata Motors, Tata Steel Processing and Distribution Limited, and also Metalsa, a non-Tata Mexican company, which made it happen for the first time in the country. That makes us proud, all of us, all the 4 companies.
Innovista, presentations have got, at least now as I see today, so good that you don't know about your own self, but you see them, and that is a bit kind of terrifying. Because you feel that there are lots of teams who are doing great, who are presenting fantastically well, and the ideas are great as well. So it's very difficult to say, and I think one doesn't want to get into that. That would we win, but it's good to see good presentations being given by other teams.
It's a big honour to win the category, and if you see all the competition, and it was heavy competition, so I feel very proud that we've got this far. So it was a wonderful moment.
It was really great to get the award. This was the second time we have come into the finals of Tata Innovista. The first time we came into finals a couple of years back, and it feels great to have the award finally in this pilot technology category.
Here we had a lot of good entries, and we were part of many presentations, and when our names and our project got announced, it was really exciting, and I think we made up our day today, and the last 2 days of learnings translating into this award is really prestigious for us.
We had to wait a long time to make our presentation, but at the end of the day we made a big positive impact on that.
We were confident because of the message we were delivering that we have a very good chance of winning, but there were also other contestants which were really well prepared and projects were good, so it was always a 50-50.
That's all from the 2017 edition of Tata Innovista. As the Tata Group employees gear up for the next year's edition, we hope that they pioneer many more innovations that lead us into the future.